We'll start at Anfield for this meeting of two serious pretenders to the title. Once upon a time, a match between these two could make grown, side-burned men fall to the ground. More recently, though, they've been living in the shadow of others. This was rumoured to be Liverpool's comeback year, but after a great start, it's all turned a bit sour for them, if looks could kill. And today's visitors are flying high, playing free-flowing football, scoring tons of goals, and all with a bunch of kids. Watching their latest test of adulthood, Steve Wilson was at Anfield.
Both teams unbeaten, but one is being written off as the other is being written up. Liverpool have been off colour, and if they lose today, they'll be 9 points off the pace. A draw would put Arsenal top. Steven Gerrard plays his 400th game for Liverpool. Jermaine Pennant has a stress fracture and will miss 10 weeks. Daniel Agger's return is still a fortnight away, but Xabi Alonso is back, and so is Fernando Torres, who gets support from both Voronin and Kout. 12 straight wins for Arsenal and 7 against Liverpool in their last 10 meetings. Just one change from the team, which puts 7 past Slavia Prague. Thomas Rosicki comes in for Theo Walcott. Flamini caught by Gerrard, no foul. Dirk Kout here for Liverpool. And now Finnan. Nicely done, Steve Finnan. And to Gerrard! Good save by Almunia. Torres. Xabi Alonso, edge of the box. Oh, and a free kick's been given. There's Fabregas and Alonso together. The two Spaniards right on the edge of the penalty area. Arsenal claiming that Alonso dived here. Well, there was contact. Good save from Almunia here. And when Torres played it back in, Fabregas caught Alonso, and Liverpool's free kick is in a very interesting position. Fabregas being told not to break from the wall. It is Gerrard. Oh, and he scores! Oh, did he lever that? Steven Gerrard for Liverpool in front after 7 minutes. He put everything he had into this. That's travelling at about 1 million miles an hour. And Almunia barely had time to blink before it was past him. Liverpool 1, Arsenal 0, Steven Gerrard. Kleb, Fabregas, Eboué. Kleb. Oh, Fabregas took it away from Alonso beautifully. Adebayor's found room. Good save by Reina. Here's Clichy. Dirk Kout there. It's an Arsenal throw, but they were very, very close to an equaliser. Beautifully played by Fabregas. Good save by Reina. Read what Adebayor was going to do and stood up and stopped it. Kleb. Good run by Rosicki. Sami Hyypiä. Oh, Eboué back in. Carragher with the header away. Tackle by Mascherano. Arsenal have a throw, but they're getting closer. Jamie Carragher with a clearing header. Well, Reina came and dashed to the feet of Rosicki. Didn't make it, never really looked like making it. And Sami Hyypiä, who's scored own goals in Liverpool's last 2 games, must have had his heart in his mouth here. Did well not to make it 3-3, and then Carragher cleared from Eboué. Gerrard, nicely found by Alonso. Now Dirk Kout. Came off Clichy, and it's a corner. Kout is looking for handball against Clichy. Steven Gerrard, who really should have a licence for that right foot. The way he hit that free kick, will take the corner. Sami Hyypiä came. Dirk Kout. He's got the corner off Flamini. Suspicion of handball here as Sami Hyypiä came in. Sanya with his left fist raised. Torres and Voronin were appealing straight away. Nothing was given. Header from Huppier, hacked away by Eboué. Huppier and Adebayor together. Gerrard! Oh! Terrific effort from Steven Gerrard, well saved by Almunia. In truth, I think this is a nice height for a goalkeeper and very central, but Gerrard got that power behind the shot again. Fabregas. Adebayor. Here's Fabregas. All the power taken out of the shot, and Weimer comes and eventually manages to flap it away. That's Eboué who went down inside the Liverpool penalty area. From that angle, I'm not sure how much contact there was to Eboué's head, but it certainly looked as though Carragher threw his arm out. Whether it was really an elbow or a forearm, I'm not sure. But Eboué felt it. Wenger saw it. Good play by Clichy. He's found Kleb. Arsenal have room right-hand side with Eboué and Adebayor arriving in the middle. Took a little nick off John Arne Riise. Carried it through to Weimer. Here's Crouch, won it from Clichy. Crouch, good hit! Well, a message from Peter Crouch as to why he is worthy of a chance. And a message from Almunia as to why he is worthy of Arsenal's goalkeeping spot ahead of Lehmann. Liverpool corner. Gerrard out by Sagna. Psychologically, as much as anything else, it's important that they take 3 points today. It would put them third and back in the mix and leave them as the Premiership's only unbeaten side. But they're opened up here, and here's Eboué off the post. Fabregas wide. A huge let-off for Liverpool. Fabregas, with 9 goals already this season, is off target by a distance. Eboué unlucky. Came very quickly to Fabregas, but it is well wide. And Liverpool's lead is just about intact. Here's Kolo Touré. Another Mascherano challenge, but did he jump into that one? Howard Webb comes across. Yellow card for the Argentine. Didn't win the ball cleanly enough to get away with it. Fabregas will take this free kick. Plenty inside the penalty area. Weimer comes and just about did enough. And Manchester United's Alex Ferguson is here to watch his opponents of next week. They go to the Emirates to take on Arsenal in another heavyweight encounter. This is a lovely break. This is Peter Crouch. And that's a goal kick. Crouch has certainly given Liverpool something that they didn't have in the first half. Benayoun. Arbeloa dispossessed easily by Fabregas. Won back by Benayoun. Now Arbeloa, and now Gerrard. And Gallas away, and Riise waits, and Riise drives! Dipping and dipping from the left foot of John Arne Riise, but not dipping quite enough. Arsene Wenger cannot keep still. Bentner. Kleb. Great run by Fabregas, and he scores! The player of the season puts Arsenal level at Anfield. 10 minutes to go and Liverpool are finally undone. And it's Cesc Fabregas with his 10th goal of the season. Look at the run from midfield. Beautifully found, and it just needed one touch to beat Reina. Liverpool won, Arsenal won. And where to now at Anfield? Arsenal are on level terms. Kolo Touré. Kleb for Arsenal. All kinds of room. Fabregas again! Hits the post! Oh, and Bentner puts it over the bar. And Arsenal now can make a convincing case for deserving to win this game. Almost a carbon copy of the Fabregas miss earlier in the game when Eboué had hit the post. Carragher now. Mascherano did not want it back from Carragher. Crouch, lovely! Steven Gerrard here! Brilliant block by Gallas. Great piece of defending by William Gallas. Flamini. Given away by Adebayor. Mascherano here for Liverpool. And Cab hasn't got the legs left to reach the pass. It has been a lung-bursting, exhausting contest between heavyweights. Arsenal come out of it the happier. They take a point and go back to the top of the Premiership. Appropriate that the goal should be scored by two of the finest footballers you could hope to see. Steven Gerrard with a first-half thunderbolt and Cesc Fabregas with a touch of class to equalise. Liverpool won, Arsenal won, a magnificent game at Anfield.
It was a magnificent football game played with a good spirit, where I felt we were most of the biggest part in the game, dominating, you know, but we had an edgy start, a little bit of nervous start, and we caught straight away where Liverpool is strong at set pieces. I'm really convinced today again that my team never gives up, but as well as fantastic quality.
2 goals scored by 2 of the best midfielders you could wish to see.
Yeah, I think that these 2 players are really key players for both teams, and in this case they score good goals, and good for the supporters to see the best players scoring goals.
Tell me what you think about Steven Gerrard.
For me, he's, I would say, the best, but you have to respect another midfielders like Akai, you know, who are at the top level. I would love to have him in my team, you know. He can do everything. He's good technically, he's good defensively, he's the captain, he's the leader of the team. I don't know, he's just a player that 4 years ago when I was in my house, I was looking up to him, and now I have the chance to play against him, which is fantastic for me to keep learning, because you are playing against against one of the best midfielders in the world, so what can you do? Just learn from him.
I've just asked Cesc Fabregas what his opinion of you is, and he has a very high opinion of you. What's your opinion of him?
I think the Wales is such that, I mean, he can go on to become one of the best players in the world. There's no doubt about that. I think that's his 9th or 10th goal so far. He's having a fantastic time. If he keeps working hard at his game and stays as dedicated as he has been so far, you know, he can achieve anything.